Hey, welcome to Mendy's stroke vlog. I'm on my cell phone, a new cell phone, and recording this dual camera thing so that my face can be included while I'm walking. So for those of you that like to see my face, you're welcome. Right now I'm gonna go check out the ciclovia. That's like where they close off Calle 27, like the big north-south street boulevard here, and they close it off for like walkers, bikers, runners, dogs, everything. So here is Parque Las Palmas. I live over there, but Calle 27 is that way. This camera has digital stabilization. Unlike my old camera, I still have that, but it's just a camera, not a phone. It has physical stabilization. It's like on a gimbal, but this is all digital, so we'll see how this works out. Yeah, dude. So right now I'm walking around with a cell phone on like a tripod cell phone holder, so I really look like one of those very common now foreigners filming locations. But I like to do it. I'm not doing it for money. It's just something for me to do, to give me some sort of purpose. I've had to figure out what to do or what to be since my stroke. I used to have a normal white-collar pharmacist job, worked a lot, got paid a lot. My wife got paid a lot, she worked a lot, and we had that normal double income, no kid life. So now, this life is not worse, but it's very different. I get to live in excellent climate, things are less expensive, and it's very walkable here, not so car centric, and I like that. And I also see that in the US right now, as of August 2025, a lot of stress with politics, and people in general are having stress about money and beliefs and all these things, and it's quite unpleasant. Inflation, everything. So here I am in Ciclovia. So as we all know, Bucaramanga is very pretty. Right now I am in the barrio of Sotomayor. It's right across the 33, Calle 33, from my barrio, Cabecera. Anyway, these apartments here, probably for a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, or a 2-bedroom, 2-bath, would be around, well, prices are highly variable depending on what you get, but I would say $100,000 US at the current exchange rate would be reasonable to find a property. And it would have, you know, some have a guard at the door or some have buzzers, like here. I'm actually in the process of buying an apartment very near where I live, about a 1/3 of a mile north, a 1/2 of a kilometer north. And I could live there. It's not as nice as where I am now, but I could live there if I had to. If something happened with my income or the US dollar or the exchange rate. So it's a good backup plan. Buying property here to rent to someone else is maybe not the highest return on investment you could expect, just because people pay cash mostly for most of their properties, and there's not a lot of speculative prices with that. But in at least in higher end areas, fancy areas like here, the rent to price paid ratio is very low. So if you're familiar with the 1% rule, that probably never hasn't existed in 10 years. 1%, your monthly rent is about 1% of a 30-year mortgage. That's how we would calculate it in the USA. The return on that is quite low. However, the price of rent is mandated by the government to parallel the inflation of minimum wage. So basically, if the government says minimum wage goes up by 8% this year, all rental prices go up by 8% this year. There's not really much negotiation. It just happens and everyone accepts that. So you buy a property here, it may not have good returns now, but in 5 years it might. Plus, remember, your equity in the property probably usually always goes up. And in any case, property values are less volatile because people are in a much higher percentage paying cash for the property. Cash meaning they're not financing it. So here is, I don't know the word, but the farmer's market in Parque San Pio. Hola, buenos días, estoy grabando, ¿es ok? Para 30 huevos, ¿qué precio?
13,000.
13,000. 15. ¿Por qué más costoso? Más,
Un poquito más grandes.
más grande y palabra criollo. Los todos semi-criollo, no todo criollo.
No creo.
Ok. Y igual con este, ¿sí? 15, 13. Ok. Bueno. Gracias. Okay, so the bigger eggs, I don't know what semi-criollo means. Means half of farm raised, and I don't know what, but 15 meal, that's about $3 would be 12, so $3.75 US for 30 eggs that are big and from the farm. So that's one way to beat inflation. Okay, so here we are with my friend Josh, that dude right there. And here is OXXO. I like OXXO because they're always open. But for coffee, yeah, it's okay. For actually good coffee, we're going to the place right next to it. By the way, this is a Hotel Den Carlton. Pretty cool. Hola amigos. Bueno, solo hago video y vuelvo para el café, ¿ok? So this Cafe Sendero looks small out front, but has a lot of different workspaces. It's kind of like a co-working place. You know, come here with Wi-Fi and stuff like that. Like a Medellin vibe. Outdoor. Hola, buenos días. Bien. Por favor, un cappuccino.
Cappuccino.
Con este gringo alto.
¿Te gustaría alguna leche en especial? A ver.
Leche de vaca.
¿Entera o deslactosada?
Entera, normal. Sí.
Ok.
Gracias. gracias.
¿Deseas algo para acompañar?
No, soy gordo, no come carbohidratos.
¿Vale?
Okay, let's try this coffee, cappuccino. Good, strong, smooth, like what I had in Medellin. Josué, ¿qué piensas?
It's quite good. Yeah.
I think
in
it's
the
real
United
coffee.
States, you go to a 7-Eleven for coffee.
You're gonna get Nescafe.
You're getting garbage coffee.
Yeah, you're getting Folgers crystals.
Yeah.
If you're lucky. So anyway, good coffee here at Sendero.
Yeah.
Josue is paying for my coffee, so that's cool. Thanks, dude. Alright, so now I'm gonna go to Parque San Pio
Okay.
and buy some bananas.
This shit is bananas. B-A-N-A. Whatever, same difference. Feels like it's
Bananas. Here's the Dan Carlton.
probably the best, or one of the best hotels in Bucaramanga.
Yeah, I mean, I've never stayed there, but I would assume yes for location. The Hampton's pretty good too. Jose de San Martin, Libertador de Argentina, Chile, Peru. So this is like a Simón Bolívar for the southern half of the continent, more or less, I'm guessing.
There's so much diversity in foliage in Colombia just on the average street. Like,
Yes.
look at
Yeah,
It's
this is
like
ridiculous.
50, 100 different plants on this street.
And this is not even that special of a street.
Right, yeah. But at least, like, coming from the States, you look at this and you're like, oh, it's all fake, right? Because it would be in the States.
Right.
But no, it's all just
Like this is what you
flourishing
find
there.
made of plastic inside a shopping mall
Right.
in Minnesota.
Yes, exactly.
Hey, shocker, another OXXO. Okay, we're back from the coffee. Back home. But I didn't return to Parque San Pio and I need some bananas. So I'm gonna go and see what they got. Let's go. Okay, bananas. Let's go this way. There's some yellow ones, yeah. Hola, 5,000 para bananos.
¿Listo, corazón? Hijo, 5.000 de bananos. ¿Qué sabes? ¿Qué tanto? Son 3. ¿Cuál 5?
Sí.
5 bananos. Son 6.
Solo hay 6 en mi bolsa. Mira, toma este, tengo un mano. Sí, sí. Oh, bueno. Gracias. So these ladies just put the bananas in my backpack. Gracias, que tengas buen día. Gracias, gracias. Okay, I got my $1.20 worth of bananas. I think about 7 bananas. A good cheap snack between meals. Bananas. Better than Doritos or Oreos or something else. And cheap. That was my Sunday morning and near Cabecera video. Today I came to Parque Tanpillo, walked around, met my buddy for coffee. Before that went to Ciclovia and then came back to Parque Tanpillo to buy some bananas. Sorry there wasn't a lot of girls in this video, but the next one maybe there will be. Oh, there's a girl. Thrilled. And I don't know what that coffee cost, but I know that the USA is having some issues with imports and the price of coffee in August 2025. But my coffee, the cappuccino, was probably about $2 for very, very good, high quality gourmet coffee. Probably in the US, who knows now. I don't live there anymore, but upwards of, maybe between $5 and $10. Hey, motorcycle. So if you like cheap eggs and cheap coffee and good weather, maybe the USA is not for you. But I'm lucky to be here. I didn't make a plan on any of this, it just kind of happened this way. So the guys are smart and will tell you what to do, and I just kind of will tell you I got lucky.